Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good morning, good night to all of you wonderful people. This is, of course, your Monday Funday for a Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. With it being Monday, the 21st of April 2025. Currently 21:50 right now in the UK. And yeah, we're a bit late. Mr. Danny Streetwise, welcome to you, my friend. How you doing? You will notice we are currently doing a Celine Dion shift. We are all by ourselves for probably the next 45 minutes when we will be collecting your co-presenter, who is, of course, was on your shorts earlier on this afternoon. And wow, simply wow, ladies and gentlemen. How? Yeah? Literally, how? I'm grand, my fella. Thank you very much indeed for asking. Hello to you, Gracie. Always a pleasure having along the show, and thank you for your wonderful comment on the short earlier on. To you too. Literally, so far, at the last point of checking, that short had 1,197 views. Now, of course, Mr. Connor Hillier has also got access to that very same short, as he has now also signed in on YouTube Studio to Linden TV. So what does that mean? It means he can upload stuff. He can also now take more of his presenting skill, more of his presenting role seriously. And yeah, literally, it'll be phenomenal. I don't get why it won't let you comment, Danny. Have you been able to comment on any of them at all? Because there was the one where I foolishly jumped into a river after Connor was like, see if you can jump it. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, see if you can jump it. I'll make good content. So I was like, okay, cool, let's go for it. And we have literally uploaded another short with the same amount of the same lambs we had earlier on, asking whose sheep are they anyway? Not whose line is it anyway, whose sheep are they anyway? It's a little play on words, a little pun. And purely as well because it is the very first question your co-presenter asked on that exact same video. So things are going good, ladles and jelly spoons. Everything's phenomenal. Obviously, a couple of you know a few things that have been happening behind the scenes privately, but there we go. I didn't know what else to put, but I thought that was amazing. It was phenomenal. Saw that, and no, mate, just don't open when I click. That's really weird. That's so strange because you're a moderator, so in theory you should have more rights to flipping do it than anyone else. There we go. But ladies and gents, this is a Monday fun day. We're going to sit around for a little while, have a nice little chat with you guys for the foreseeable future, until, of course, your co-presenter jumps on the comments and says, come get me. So, ladies and gents, we are live across the UK and indeed the world right now. It is Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and we are live across everywhere. Of course, we need to pay a little bit of remorse or not remorse, but have a little bit of compassion for the fact that not apparently, but because the fact that Pope Francis died today at the gripe old age of 88 years old. And of course, now in the process of finding a new pope for everyone who is Catholic. We'll do that bit, especially for you. So that's done out of the way, but we might as well get that out of the way done now, because I don't think Connor would be too impressed talking about Pope Francis. And quite frankly, I don't know enough about him to even go any further. However, I was quite surprised he knew his name. But according to him, he's the Pope of England. And he was like, I'm a bit pissed off with him because he's the Pope of England but can't speak English. So I was like, where did I find you? Literally, where did I find you? I reckon it's the bargain bin. Yeah, and clearly I lost the receipt. So there we go. But I hope you guys have had an amazing Easter. I hope you've had a phenomenal long bank holiday weekend. Of course, we've had 4 days off if you have been off for the entirety of Easter, which is amazing. And obviously it's back to the daily grind tomorrow. Speaking of the daily grind, ladies and gents, the grind brand new series will be starting on Wednesday. Of course, we're now going out on a Wednesday, a Friday, and a Saturday. It's not the daily grind anymore. It will be called the grind moving forward. And we've got some exciting news about what is coming up over the summer. So as you know, in June, we are going to be having the 24 hours in spoons challenge. But Before we do that, ladies and gents, we have got such an exciting experience that's taking place and also being filmed right here on your channel. What is that? Well, we'll explain that later on in the show when your co-presenter is here, but it is phenomenally exciting. We are both really excited. And he turns around and goes, well, you're doing the first bit because you know what you're doing. I'm like, okay. He goes, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. He's like, so if it goes wrong for you, it's not a problem. Great. Yeah. Make me look like a dickhead in front of my ex instructors and stuff. Wicked. Thank you for that. Um, they need they need to get to work, bitch. Brittany, don't be so rude. You can't be saying that to our wonderful viewers. Is it Sasha? Hello, Sasha. Oh my God, what are you talking about? So we've got a very exciting experience coming up for myself and your co-presenter. He's not there right now, but he will be very soon because he's gone home for some food. It's I know it's song lyrics. But yeah, it's a very exciting experience that myself and your co-presenter will be taking part in June this year, courtesy of Barton Aerodrome in Manchester. Now, all I'll say to you is it's weirdly a British Airways plane. So my old employer. And it's an aircraft that isn't really part of the fleet anymore, but still flies. So we are going to be doing that on the 28th of this month. No, that's complete bullshit. On the 28th of June of this year, we've already got ourselves hotel at a discount price. It's not what you know, it's who you know. We've got that as well at a discount price. Again, it's not who you know, it's what you know. So it will be filmed on our proper camera because, of course, we can't be doing live streams in the cockpit due to the fact that there's like no signal. I wonder why that could be. Kind of takes us back to a live stream from the Daily Grind a few days ago about aircraft just landing in random places. So yeah, there's no signal in the cockpit, but it will be filmed on our mainstream camera and uploaded to this channel probably that night. However, that's if we've got time, because the day after we start 24 hours in spoons. Oh yeah. Are you an alcoholic? No, Karuna Sharper, I am not an alcoholic, and if you think that, well, take yourself off this channel. So yeah, we'll be starting the 24 hours in spoons challenge and hopefully get through all 9 in 24 hours. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Sasha, are you from Manchester? Not with a voice like this, sweetheart. No. Originally from Southwest London and now live in the Midlands. Brittany Daly, you have message deleted by Brittany Daly. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate you. Well done. If you want to put them in timeout, you can do that as well. It's nice seeing my moderators jumping on straight away and going, fuck off. Which is also possibly the reason why our water short didn't go to plan, because I swore at the camera afterwards. But there we go. Ugh. You've now deleted a message I didn't even get a chance to see. What was the deleted message? He is a scouser. No, I'm really not. You are a very sweet man. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate you. How very kind of you to be along. If you do believe so, though, ladies, Tasha, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, and you can come and join us anytime we are live. If you think I'm sweet, just you wait till your co-P joins us in about an hour's time, because you'll be like, damn, if he's fit, then the other one's even fitter. That'll be your words, not mine. So we are live, ladies and gents, across the UK and indeed the world right now. It's currently 10 o'clock right here. Bang on 10 o'clock, because the church has just chimed behind us as well. Is vape legal in the UK? Absolutely. If you don't think it is, then, well, again, please remove yourself. But no, I'm not a Scouser, and I'm very much a Londoner. So if you really think I'm a Scouser, then again, you need to learn your geography. Yes, we are live, ladies and gents, across the UK for the next probably 40 odd minutes or so. And no doubt at some point I will get a message saying, would you like such and such food? And I'll be like, yes, yes, I do. And then have some miraculous, weird, phenomenal stuff brought along, which would be quite cool. Brittany Daly, you are on the ball tonight. Look at you. You've taken over from Danny. You are blocking everyone who's giving us any hates now. I love that. Thank you very much indeed. So, ladies and gents, if there's anything you want to talk about today on a Monday Fun Day, you're more than welcome to do so. Obviously, ordinarily, we are a Q&A session on a Monday Fun Day, which means you can ask any questions you like about the channel, about your presenting crew, which is obviously myself and Connor, about anything you want at all. Ask away, because nothing is ever off limits for the channel. So ask whatever you want, fire away, throw it as you like, and let's just go to my moderators and see if we can get a most recent, up-to-date subscriber number. We don't need haters. No, you're right. We definitely don't. But you know what? They're views. So at the end of the day, the more they view and the more they keep watching, let's face it, like if they watch the entire live stream, say we do like a 2 hour live, for example, tonight, yeah? If they watch that entire 2 hours, that just adds to the analytics, which pushes up our figures even further for the whole year. And then we get monetized even further. So realistically, actually, they're doing us a favor, because let's face it, we're on 354 subs so far. I'm pretty sure our short that's I think probably 1.2k by now will most definitely end up getting at least one sub, and also hopefully the same will be true on this very channel. So watch hours always help you. Brittany, you know this, you're a YouTuber yourself, so yeah, let's keep rocking it, let's keep going. And I'll tell you what's really annoying, my leg is not only covered in bloody mud right now from the walk that me and Connor done earlier. Bearing in mind, we shat ourselves at one point because we filmed all the like sheep and lambs and all this sort of stuff. And the reason why he was so excited as well, I'll tell you this now why he's not here, is one little lamb literally just came bounding over to him and like let him stroke it. And I'm like, you lucky fucker. I wish I got that on camera. Like, what's going on? So I got my phone and of course then the little thing just ran away. Fuck up. But yes, so he was quite happy with that little thing, like sniffing him and licking him and all this sort of stuff, and actually like nibbled in him and was like, fuck that up. Which was quite funny. Hence why he just wanted to go and like make friends with other like sheep and lambs and stuff. It was kind of cute. Yeah, it was quite a heartwarming moment. I'm not gonna lie. So yes, that is so then he was like, oh, fuck it. We're out and about. Let's go for a walk. I looked at him. I was like, sorry, what? He goes, let's go for a walk. Like, it's raining. You can see there's more rain coming, but sound, yeah, let's go for a walk. So of course we did. Let's just see if we can. Oh, why can't we green screen that? Oh. There you go, everyone. There's our booking summary for our hotel. Never mind. Isn't it really shit that we can't actually get the little lambs and stuff? Do you want your code to appear on screen? Of course you guys do. So hello. Yeah, that's kind of weird because it's actually looking straight over my head. This little fly thing is pissing me off. Do I get it? Yeah. So yeah, of course then when we're going the river, there he is. Hello, Connor. He's right there. Jumped in the water and then got even more muddy. And he was like, you got to get back now. I was like, cheers, mate. Because I ain't got so much of a run up this way. So cool. Hence why we ended up back in the water and got more muddy. But hey, that's life. But yes, ladies and gents, I hope you guys had an amazing Easter and got plenty of these. Obviously, we will cover the name. Obviously, other eggs are available. Kind of weird though. But thankfully, it's not quite as flat. Parts of it are, but not all of it. And let's face it, who does not like? Why is Connor in my seat? Because he wanted to ride in the back for a change. How many you got? I got 2 eggs this year. One from my nephew, which is like the first one he's ever bought me. And the second one was from my sister, which was more fluke. She originally bought it for her son. And he was like, I don't like that. So, yeah, I'm one of these weirdos that likes to keep tin foil as well. So, there we go. Guarantee that won't stay looking very nice for very long now when your co-P comes back and joins us in a little while. Guarantee you. I've still got to get you one. Dude, the shops don't sell them now. They've gone. And to be fair, I didn't buy you an egg. I just bought you a chocolate bar instead. So I'm cool with that. I'm walking on sunshine. But yes, as you can see, we have been busy doing a few shorts today. Just because it's a really crap fun thing to do. Fergalicious. Cute. What are we cooking, boys? Easter eggs. That's not an oven, by the way. That's a taxi with your co-P in it. So, yeah. Cheeky kind of bottle of Coke instead. Chocolate lasts longer. But Simon, welcome back to the channel. Yeah. Oh my god. That actually tastes like cherry chocolate orange. Wow. It's amazing, isn't it? Like, I could definitely see that running down the streets of London. Like it. Connor. Cheerio, mate. He's still there. Go away. I'm very well, thank you, my friend. How are you? I still got one. Everything's so glitchy when you get a green screen. It's mad. We won't show the name. But yeah. Literally. Do you know what's quite funny? Not only can you not get a ride, I also can't get rid of him. I'll try to get rid of him and we can't get rid of him. Like, go away, please. Like, sod off. Get the fuck off the channel, please. It's mad. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. No, why is my book? Fuck's sake. Why is my flipping booking.com thing now showing? I mean, it don't show much. It just shows the date and time and that sort of stuff. Doesn't actually show any card information. Oh, don't hide. Oh my god. Go away. There we go. Finally, we got rid of him. And come on. But yeah. So, ladles and jelly spoons, boys and girls, welcome to your bank holiday Easter special Monday Funday, ladies and gentlemen. Your co-P will be back in a matter of moments as he's gone to get some food and chill himself out before we join him and coming back. It's all good fun. How's the corn? Dead. To be fair, it literally looks dead. Not gonna lie. But yeah, it's there's no one there. Weirdly, there's 2 wildlife buses, but all the lights are off in there, so it's a bit weird. I love corn. I prefer aubergine. I don't know, I think it's fucking disgusting. If you know what that's a euphemism for, you're already there. I'm already there. Roll on Friday. So, what have you lovely people... Behave yourself, Danny. What have you lovely people been up to on this? Send... Maybe they're swimming. Well, why don't we park next to the corn market if they're at the swimming pool, which is over there, which also looks shut. What have you guys been doing on this phenomenal bank holiday weekend? I mean, the weather, apart from today, the weather's been amazing. Yesterday was really nice and warm. Literally, it was over my sister's yesterday, and most of the day was spent in the garden with the kids. It's crazy. You can't remember, and you say I've got dementia. All right, me. Who on Live 360 has got Connor, charge your phone, you spanner? Hang on. Hopefully he'll charge his phone. Went to an expo. Oh, nice. I spent time with family and the kid. Also just finished a month's holiday. Very nice too. Beautiful. Danny, who's your spanner? But yeah. I spent time with you, then broke into a house. I didn't see you yesterday. However, I will give Miss due. AD delivered my new toy yesterday to my house when I was actually at my sister's. And kind of lied as well by going, he said he'd help me. I was like, I told you at my sister's, but all right, Chico, whatever. Apparently AD did break into a house. Yeah, I don't know what house he broke into though. Just kind of weird. But hey ho. Probably not the sort of thing to admit to on a live stream, to be fair. Well, I'd remove the name because now people know they can break into someone's house. Yeah, your neighbours. To be fair, she did lock herself out. And they did phone me to say, like, can you help? And it's kind of like, well, no, we're a bit busy right now. Granted, Connor did offer to go and kick the door in. And she was like, no, I don't want that. Like, I still want a door. But there's no windows or anything open. So I'd love to know how the fuck you got in, AD, because, yeah. Actually, don't say on here, for fuck's sake. Do not say how you got in that house on here, for God's sakes. It's the last thing we bloody need, isn't it? Can you imagine that? Like, telling people how you can go break into someone's house. Although, to be fair, you'd have to then go knock on every... Well, try that at every single door, at every single house in the town we live in. And we don't give that away, so there we go. I pulled the handle down from outside with my hand. Don't open up and nothing happens. Anyway, yeah. Cute. So, it is a special time for you guys, ladies and gents, to do a Q&A session right now. You can ask anything you want about this channel, anything we've got coming up over the next couple of months, over the summer, etc., etc. If you are brand new, please do like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I should invite you next time to my party. I think you're a very interesting guy. Sasha, thank you. Whereabouts are you from? Then got my hand stuck in a letterbox. Retract that statement. Because you're literally telling people how to break in a house, you dickhead. I did say, do not tell us on here. Which major UK city you haven't been to? Wow. That's going to take some time to think about. Middlesbrough. I literally think Middlesbrough, Durham. I actually think Middlesbrough is the only city in this country I've never visited. Ever. Which is kind of crazy. Because I'm sure I've been to Penzance. Done Cardiff, Swansea. Uh, where else have we been to? Edinburgh. Did Glasgow years ago. That was horrific. I literally actually do think, yeah, genuinely think that is it. I'm saying nothing, Danny. Can you swim? No, not very well. I am from Norway, but often in Manchester City in my apartment. Oh, very nice too. Linden TV also has an apartment in Manchester at Media City in Salford Quays, which is one of the very few reasons we are allowed to film on the Media City complex, because normally it's not allowed, but we're allowed to. What's tonight's plan? Breaking into houses or going for a swim? I've done that already. Are we getting a canal boat? There's no we about it for starters. Like, at some point over the summer, we will be doing as similar to the Sidemen video about canal boating. But yeah, there's no we about it, mate. Are we getting a boat? Definitely not. There's no we. Are you getting a boat? That's up to you, man. That's completely on your ground. This egg's really nice. Okay, I have to drive. I mean, to be fair, you're probably safer driving a boat than you are driving a car, because it doesn't go as fast. So if you do hit something, then, yeah, you can't drive. I'm saying nothing. You definitely can't drive a car. Not safely anyway. So far in this, he's almost drove it into a field. Almost squashed like 10 kids. No, 6 kids in Manchester, or the outskirts of Manchester. I think the only reason those kids didn't kick off at him at the time, because I jumped out the passenger seat. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of my car! And they were like, "Fuck, he's from London." And then he managed to reverse it into a lamppost. But when I say reversed it, didn't go straight back into the fucking thing, like reversed it with a back bumper or anything like that, no. Reversed it, turned it, and managed to clip it with the front end. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? How do you hit the front end of a car onto a lamppost that's to the side of you? And weirdly, did not do any damage, which is even more weird. Shit happens, that's very true. And to be fair, if I were to hire a boat, I could quite easily drive it. It's not a problem, is it? I ain't got a boat license, but I used to sail as a kid, so it's fine. Saying that though, guys, right? How many people on this live stream, you do not have a fucking boat license, you don't lie. How many people on this live stream was awarded the coveted pen license at school? Because I've heard this is a thing now, right? And I never got one, ever. My friend is having constipation from the last 3 days. Suggest some remedies. What's good for having the shits? What's good for having the shits? Rennies are quite good. What else? Figs, prunes, and raisins, they're actually quite good. Have a load of them. They'll help flush you out. And a lot of vitamin C. So, yeah. as much vitamin C as you can possibly get. It's always good to try and unbind you. There's a thing called Laxido you can get from the pharmacy. It's like sachets of this weird stuff. You just like basically add water to. It's like basically looks like an orange or lemon squash. It tastes absolutely disgusting, but it works amazingly. Failing that, as Brittany said, go see a doctor. But they're the best remedies I can give you right here, right now. Okay, I'll show you. Look, printing off a boat license off of the internet don't count, bro. This is so nice. Probably the nicest Easter egg I've ever had in my life. And I feel kind of guilty. It's only came my nephew like a Maltese one. So, yeah. That one. Obviously, for copyright reasons, other eggs are available. Yeah, bangs. Oh, it bangs. It really does. Amazing. But ladies and gents, if you are brand new to the channel, please also go and like our sister channel, called the Urbex Chronicles. It's called the Urbex Chronicles 25 for all of your abandoned buildings type thing, because it is amazing, like really, really good. I have a boat license, and it has to be reactivated for 30 days at £35. That's cute. I'm so happy for you. Hang on a second, guys. What did you eat? Pretty much anything, to be fair. How you earn that, 80? I would love to know. Probably GCSE at school. To be fair, today I've had chocolate orange and Easter egg. Obviously this is the egg part. So I've literally just chucked all over me because there's bits in the inside of it. But yeah, it's fucking banging. It's well nice. But my favourite is white chocolate, which weirdly your Kopi don't like. But we can talk more about that when he's on the show later on. So, I went to boating school. Really easy to get one. But there are 6 different licenses. So I have the National Waterways one. You know? I've never heard of boating school. You sure you haven't just written boarding school incorrectly? Fuck me. Everyone's sending me Snapchats tonight. Leave me alone. I'm doing a live stream. What, a pen license? Or a boat license? I thought that was only in SpongeBob. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know why I've broken this up into small little pieces, by the way, because they're still going to get eaten the same way. But I'm just a retard. But ladies and gents, if you are brand new to the channel, or you're on here for the time being and haven't viewed our shorts that we've uploaded this afternoon, please do so. We have done 3. We've got a couple more that still need to be uploaded as well. So, if we can get a couple of thousand views on each of them, that again pushes us ever closer to our 3 million target. It's a lot, isn't it? 3 million views within 90 days on shorts. Like, fuck me, we really need to try and find like something viral. But we'll find it eventually. Also, that little fucker has literally just smoked my last cigarette, right? And gone back to his house, taking his brand new backy and shit with him, and didn't give me any. No, mate, 3 million views on the shorts within 90 days. 3 million subs. That's just a pipe dream at this oak. You make my day / night better. So charming, a good sense of humour. Thank you. You're very welcome, Sasha. It's been a pleasure having you along to the show. I appreciate you. I know we sound like Toby Brown from the Sidemen when we say that, but genuinely, if you are brand new to the show and you engage in the conversation, engage in lives, etc., subscribe to the channel, turn your little notification bell on, etc., I genuinely do appreciate all of you so much. Because without you guys, nothing else is possible. All dreams are reachable. The conscious ones are, yeah. But dreams you have when you're asleep are normally like signify something different. So you might think, oh, it's all love and roses and everything's amazing, right? Because I thought that for a long time, yeah. When I was with my ex-partner, right? I dreamt that me and my ex actually got married. The weirdest thing was, like, the dream started at exactly the same point. Yeah, so it always started as, like, he was walking down the aisle. Yeah. But it always finished at exactly the same point, which is exactly when I stood up to make my speech. So he'd done his and all that sort of malarkey. But the second that I stood up to do mine, dream ends. And it was exactly the same every single time. And I had that for like 6 months. And you read about it and like look up about it and research and this sort of stuff. And actually, it's like signifying the end of something. Like the end of your freedom and like the start of new things, etc., etc. And I'm like, that's kind of prophetic actually, because realistically, we broke up not long after I had that dream for the last time. So it's almost like it was preempting that breakup, because weirdly at that breakup, he had the last say. I didn't get a chance to have my word. So that's really, really weird. So not all dreams that we have in our heads come to fruition or actually are as reachable as what you think. Dreams are when they log out of the game for the night. Yeah, because we're all in a simulation. And we all know who you're dreaming about. Do we now? I'm pretty sure if you're brand new to the channel, you've got no idea. You're a proper bad man, mate. You're always in a mad situation or a proper OG. Big respect to you. You're a proper English gangster bad man. HV MVP, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much indeed for saying that. I'm guessing I'm guessing that's a positive thing. Not overly sure though, to be fair. But yeah, we do go in mad situations, because guess what? At the end of the day, my theory is like, you only live once, yeah? So just go with it. Run with it. What's the worst that can happen? I think you could pass it anyway. Past what? A dream? You have to pass. You have to pass your BSS. I've got no idea what a BSS even is. I've got a white chocolate cream egg. I've got a milk chocolate one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, me and your Kopi have been sharing these. Obviously, other brands are available, but hey, there we go. Yeah, they're so good. I love them. However, the ones we had yesterday were a little bit sticky. It's kind of weird. We going anywhere tonight on live? I don't know. We've got to wait. We've got to wait for your Kopi. He's eating food right now. So as soon as he comes back, we will of course let you know and find out where we're going. Because I have said to him, I was like, look, I mean, bless him. At the moment, he is in the process of actually designing us a brand new logo for this channel. We're gonna get a brand new cover photo, which will obviously incorporate myself and him. So it'll be like the way it should be. Because you need to have your presenting team realistically united on the channel. Yeah. And yeah, okay, he appears on numerous videos, but at no point does he actually appear anywhere in any like credentials, etc., etc. I mean, okay, he is a moderator. He's obviously now logged into the channel, etc. So that's all great and amazing. But realistically, I know obviously a couple of thumbnails, etc., and that's all cool. But that cover photo doesn't just need my face no more. It's not just my channel no more. Like, we're doing a lot of things together. So yeah, we have to include them, 110%. And let's face it, you guys all love your co-presenter. So at the end of the day, like, if it was someone you didn't like, it'd be quite awkward because like you might rate him, you might like him, but actually, reality, we don't. But you guys do, which is amazing. And actually, I think sometimes to find someone that you have like the right banter with, the right on-screen chemistry with, and the right aura with on screen as well as off screen is really, really important. And to find that person in your everyday life who's then happy to appear on camera is actually quite rare. So we are really, really lucky on that front. I mean, let's face it, like when the whole This Morning thing blew up, right? You then have Philip Schofield hating on Holly Willoughby. Like, you could see the segregation coming quicker and quicker and quicker, wider and wider and wider between those two. Whereas weirdly, they gelled really well at the very, very beginning. Now, if they were to bring like the dream team of presenting onto This Morning, which in my opinion would either be Ant and Dec to do This Morning every day because their banter and everything else and their chemistry is off the chart, or even someone like Holly Willoughby and Stephen Mulhern. They're closer in age, they get on, you can tell they've got that on-screen chemistry anyway, you can see you've got the chemistry behind them. It will work so much better. But I also think if you were to put someone like me and Connor, right, on This Morning to just present one show, right, bearing in mind I've been affiliated with ITV in the past anyway, if we did one show together, right, bearing in mind we would laugh at the most probably serious of things, because even earlier on he was like, oh yeah, just dip your tip in the water. I was like, I beg your pardon, sorry, what? And he looked at me and he goes, I shouldn't have said that. I was like, no, you're really right, you shouldn't do it. But fingertips, put your fingertips in the water. We were by a river, like the same river that I jumped in, right? Not meaningfully. I didn't meaningfully jump into a river, by the way, folks. It was accidental. But like, if we done one show, literally one show, yeah, exactly, just a tip. And weirdly enough, the face you pulled up, the emoji, the emoji you put at the end of your comment, it's practically the same face that he pulled. Just kind of like, you know, trying not to laugh, but it was still like, shouldn't have said that one. Same as a plane, easy. What are you talking about, Adrian? You make no sense to me, boy. But yeah, get us hosting This Morning. Be phenomenal. It'd be funny. Danny, I don't even know, mate. Like, same as a plane, easy. AD, if you honestly think that flying a plane is easy, get yourself down Heathrow. Go and jump on a go and jump in the cockpit. Ask him to push you back. Make sure there's fucking fuel in it, for Christ's sake, because otherwise you're just going to turn the engines on and it's just going to go. I mean, you can taxi on the APU, to be honest. It is easily done. Or just get the tug to take you to the runway. Because the APU essentially is a third engine. But it's not advisable. Because you need a runway the length of Area 51 to take off. I'll land on Blackpool. Mate, if you can honestly land a plane on Blackpool Beach, right, bearing in mind you have to work out tide times, etc., etc., look out for all the groins and stuff that go across the beach to stop all the sand from moving, and manage to stop an airplane within that 150-foot gap without flipping it, crash landing it, or ending up in the water, I'll give you £1 million. And I don't have £1 million. If you can get a jetliner, well, actually even get it in the fucking sky, to be fair, and then land it on Blackpool Beach, avoiding all those obstacles, plus the pier, plus the pleasure beach and everything else, and avoid the water, then I'll give you £1 million. I'm thinking a small plane. Even a Cessna needs a quarter of a mile to stop, mate. And trust me, that might hit the ground. But again, you've got to make sure you've got your power to weight ratio correct. You've got to make sure that the sand is solid enough to take your weight. Because you land in the soft stuff, you're going to go do a nice little flip. You know? You can just about land a stunt plane on a helipad. Just. But, yeah. Flying's not as... And also, if you've got a small plane, the chances are it's not going to have autopilot. Right? Also, anyway, you don't have to drive a boat to pass. What's the point of doing the fucking test then? Surely the most crucial part about any test to get a license for anything is to see you can actually handle the bloody thing, right? That's like going, cool, you got a boat license. Here's a £500 million yacht. You've never driven one before because it's got like a 4-litre V8 engine. But guess what? Go for it. That's retarded, because you could get halfway out to sea, get into like a freak wave situation, for example, and be like, I don't know what to do, as most of us would do, because like if I took a yacht out to sea and it started getting into like choppy waters, I'd be like, what do we do now? So that's kind of mad, to be fair. That's actually mental. That should be like the most crucial thing to do. Well, I know that. You're not going to go take a fucking barge on the fucking English Channel, the North Sea, are you? Actually, no, this is you. You probably would, to be honest, because you're an absolute fucking nutter. But there you go. But I've got visions of you going too far down the River Thames on a fucking canal boat, getting to the Thames barrier, and then wondering why they start shouting at you because you can't go no further, because you're then going into like the Thames estuary, which then leads past the Isle of Sheppey, which also then leads into the North Sea. So if you go out the Thames estuary and turn left, you'll be going out towards like Norfolk and all that sort of shit. Or Essex, Norfolk, Suffolk, and then up in the northeast of the country. If you go to the right, you'll end up in Broadstairs. And that I'd pay for. I would love to see you drive a canal boat out of the Thames estuary onto Margate Beach, avoiding all the oil tankers, all the fishing boats, and all the ferries. Which, by the way, although they look tiny when you're on the sea or on the beach, they're massive in reality. And you think the waves are big when you're on the fucking beach? Wait till you're on the water. Not for me, thank you very much. It's definitely not for the faint-hearted. Danny, join the club, mate. So do I. Hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like Richard Sales official, yeah? The sea fucking terrifies me. Not even lying. I can only drive a diesel one. Okay. Well, what else would it be powered by? Electricity. Get a fucking wind turbine on the back. Get a sea turbine. Chuck it on the back. Sorted. Yeah. That could be mad. That could be fucking crazy. Imagine that, an electric boat. You can get petrol ones, but they're faster. Hello, Hannah. How are you? You can get petrol ones, but they are faster on waterways. I don't want to go fast. I'm quite happy going plodding along at fucking snail speed, especially if you're driving a fucker. Plus, knowing you, if it went too fucking quickly, you'd end up stopping. Hello, handsome. Would you like to me already? And Aggie, how do you know Hannah? Look at that. Hi again, Hannah. And they called it puppy love. Shiny. Dull. Shiny. Dull. Oh, I guess they'll never know. Are you tanning? No. Not knowingly. Maybe I'm just blushing. Who knows? Shut up. But hopefully, ladies and gents, your code P will be getting ready to be picked up anytime now. This will be awesome. No, I meant egg wrapper. Why would I be tanning an egg wrapper? What is wrong with you? Ray, hello to you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hang on. I swear you are also subscribed to Big Jet TV. I might be wrong though, but I recognise your name from the live stream earlier from Heathrow Airport with Big Jet TV and Jerry. If I'm wrong, I apologise, but nice to have a long anyway, my friend. I don't know anyone here, but okay. Let's meet. Depends where you're from, Hannah, because if you're local, we can meet. If you're not, then sadly that could take some while. Mr. Danny Streetwise is back in the house, ladies and gents. Give him a round of applause. Boom. But yeah, Ray, are you also a fan of Big Jet TV? I am. I think Jerry's amazing. I love his live stream. You're lucky. All I've got to suck on is, that's really bad. All I've got to suck on is that. Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if I cannot hear your voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. So, annoyingly, at the moment, because the only person... Oh, mate, I appreciate you. The only person who's got access to our... Oh, very well, thank you, Ray. How do you do? Nice to meet you. The only person who's kind of got access to our YouTube studio, alongside myself, and I can't do that, I was on live, is Connor, who apparently is still cooking his food right now. So, dude, hurry the fuck up. because I want to know how our streams are doing. Now, bearing in mind, we must be on nearly 1.2k views on that video of him with the sheep earlier on. Like I was saying earlier on today, he was actually able to stroke a little lamb, which is why I was like, oh, they're so cute. And I was just looking at him going, what the fuck? Like, that's the most adorable thing in the world. Go steal his door. No, because his mum's there, and she would be like, give me that fucking door back now, Kenzie! Sorry, love! I'll get it now, my door. I'll give it back when your son hurries the fuck up. I wouldn't dare walk in their house without permission, to be fair, but I know. But yeah, so it was really cute, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. It's a nice-ish evening. It stopped raining for the time being. And yeah. Where is he? He's at home. Eating his... I dropped him off at home literally as his live started. He needs some food, etc. I was like, don't go to sleep. I mean, he did kind of give permission, but I still wouldn't do it, to be fair, because, like I did say, if someone saw his door, it'd probably punch him. Unless you replace it with the colour of the door you said you were going to replace it with, and I think to find that door, that colour, would be quite hard. But it'd also be sick. Ladles and jelly spoons, welcome to Linden TV. You spin me right round, baby. I'll get pain. Cute. You do that. But I warn you now, you so much as come anywhere near my door with neon orange paint, and I assure you, it won't just be me gunning for your ass. It'll also be my nephew, because bear in mind he lives in the same house. So just bear that very much in mind. Do not do it to my house, because you will get hurt, and my nephew will chase you down the road. Do you actually need a fag? Yes, I do. I can roll you one. No, it's fine. You roll it, I'll come pick it up, because I haven't had one now for like 2 hours. No. Last fag I had was when we were with your granddad. Bring him one now. So I can drive to you, pick it up, not an issue. And then come back to you later. Okay, come then. I don't need to tell him twice. Let me just go for a week. Because I kind of need to do that. I had to go the wrong way round the car park. Whoops. I swear this car never moves from this fucking parking space. It's always there. Ladies and gents, I'll be back in 2. Okay guys, maybe after party. Hannah, where are you from? Oh, and we're back, ladles and jelly spoons. And I may have mentioned to someone earlier on, I was like, for some reason we started discussing golden showers. I was like, yeah, I don't do golden showers on a Thursday. And the response back was, well, aren't you lucky it's a Monday then? I was like, okay. And then was told, it's also not golden. I mean, it's clear, so it wouldn't be a golden shower anyway, but it's not a Thursday, it's a Monday. Right. Okay, treacle. Oh. Golden showers. We all like a golden shower. I like mine on Thursdays. Hello, lovely person driving down the road. How are you? That song's literally stuck in my head now. Fucking Leona Lewis, fucking Run. Light up, as if you have a choice. Even if I cannot hear your voice, I'll be right beside you, dear. I know one thing as well, right? Your co-presenter is literally gonna shit himself in a minute because he's gonna get a live 360 notification saying Mackenzie arrived at Connors. He'll be like, I'm not fucking ready for you yet, you prick. But also, this absolute bellend in a fucking BMW with only one headlight does not get the fuck away from the back of my car. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm going for a wee. Hey, do you stop being a copycat, Mush? Hello. Oh, what lovely people. Why is it Asian people are always so happy to see other people and they wave at people? It's so cute. Hopefully at some point tonight, the ladies and gents, we may actually go and meet up at Ranjit. My nice little nugget. Because we love him. Myself and Jacoby may take the absolute rip the shit out of him for being a nugget. But the reality is, he's harmless. He's lovely. We love Ranjit. Granted, we'd love to push him down a fucking cliff as well, because that'd be funny. Just see this little nugget go, I'm flying without wings, so impossible as it may seem. You've got to fight for every dream, 'cause you used to know which one of you let go. Why the fuck are you following me? With me, waking up beside you to watch the sunrise on your face, to know that I can say I love you in any given time or place. It's little things that only I know. Those are the things that make you mine. And it's like flying without wings. Why the fuck are you going so slowly, Mush? 'Cause you're my special thing. I'm flying without wings. I am from New York. Oh wow, that's mad. Dude, you really should not have indicated like that, you absolute bellend. I'm in London now. Oh, that's cute. We're not actually in London. We're like an hour and a bit north of London. But welcome to the UK. I hope you're enjoying your stay. Hope you're having a good time. How long are you here for? Oh. If I had wings, I would fly like a river that makes you fly high. When you hold me to the sea, I'll keep on calling out for me. Oh, I belong to you, you belong to me, naturally, so naturally, baby. Ah. 2 weeks. Cool. Very nice. So when do you go back to New York? That's what I did. I'm pretty much it. You've probably already got the notification saying Kenzie arrived at Pennywise's. For those of you wondering why it's called Pennywise, I'm pretty sure Danny already knows. But I'll ask Connor later. He'll tell you. So Hannah, we are from basically like we're an hour north of London. So yeah, it's up in the Midlands. Bro, do you hit powder? No, I don't. Hey, I'm outside, bro. Chocolate shop. Skin looks well talcumed. Was it talcum powder? No, mate. Just moisturiser. Well, what? Talcum, doesn't like talcum powder. Like the stuff you give to babies. That really soft complexion. No, just moisturiser and all that jazz. Here he comes, ladles and jelly spoons. Well, you don't need to get in. No, you don't. You can't sit down. Stuff on the seat.
I'll go in my office instead. I thought you could park up a Whitney Glue while you went for it. I can have a smoke with it.
It'll be like another 45 minutes, yeah?
Exactly.
What the
I don't know, I rolled it with it in it and it just stuck out. And
So, ladies and gents, my fag now turned into a fucking lolly stick. Yeah, I can have a fag for you to pick them up and then you want to have a private conversation, so
yeah, it's fine. Don't forget what working on.
So is he. But HV MVP, I appreciate your comment, mate. I thank you very much indeed. Hang on, what the fuck? What's that notification say?
I don't fucking know.
Well, that explains why a certain person's been quiet for so long. Silly Salmon Gaming, thank you so much indeed for that phenomenal short you just done. I'm going to try and share that on my socials. That's pretty awesomely done. Nicely done. Well done, fella. Appreciate you. Fucking stick. Have that back.
I fucking want it back.
Well, no, I don't fucking want it either.
I don't know why.
But yes, ladies and gents, we have got a lot of stuff coming on. Or coming up.
We do.
Yes, honestly, all of you who are watching right now, click on It's Silly Salmon Gaming.
Hi, Hannah.
And please go and check out the short he's just created, because that's absolutely fucking amazing. Like, it's so cool. On his It's Silly Salmon Gaming. Click on there, check out his most recent short. It mentions us, it mentions all the stuff we've got coming up. He did miss out one crucial thing about what's going to happen the day before we start the 24 Hours and Spoons challenge, but that's a private thing for me and him that obviously we'll be sharing on this channel at some point as well. So yeah, go check it out, it looks absolutely fucking amazing. Connor, that's fucking awesome, bro. Well proud of that, good lad. It's a different one again. Why were you guys never here when I was living here? Like, what's the matter with you people?
Because you were living here, so they didn't want to steal your camping spot.
Yeah, but there was enough space for them. No, that is fair point. Okay, I'll take that one, Connor. All right, mate. No drama, my G. It's also going to be a fucking amazing day for me and you. We're going to have so much fun that day.
Are you still cooking?
How's your food? I've got like 3 or 4 logos for you to choose from if you want to have a little change of scenery. Well, it's not just for me to choose from, man. We can go through them together and also see what the actual people in here want to see as well, because a change of scenery is always good, and I reckon they probably look fucking awesome. So it's a new one for us. What are you cooking?
He's definitely cooking ramen noodles.
It's been a fucking hour already, Mush. What are you doing? Oh yeah, give me an hour. All right, fella. But yeah, no, I've literally watched that short, and I'm Mr. C, is yours a new one? No, he's had It's Silly Salmon for ages. Come to mine if you want. Yeah, I will in a bit. Would your mum mind a live happening in our house, though? Or is she at work? Maybe it's time you design yourself a new one then, boy.
I'm going to steal your door.
Not tonight, he's not.
No, I wouldn't do it. No.
She's asleep. I've been out and quiet then. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there in about 15 minutes, bro. No issue. I love that short though. That's fucking awesome. That is so good. But guys, also please go and check out the ones that me and Connor filmed earlier on with the sheep and the river. Where my leg is still wet, by the way, folks. It's still like... I mean, you've only just left your house.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll do that one.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend I did not just see that.
What?
Car just fucking drove across the grass.
Ah, let him. It's fine. He's having an early night tonight anyway because he's got work in the morning. So that's fine. Oh, but yeah, check out our shorts we filmed earlier on because they were quite impressive and quite good. So I still can't believe that fucking Mum and the Sheeps had like fucking 1,000. Actually, Connor, whilst you're on the fucking thingy, how many's that had so far?
Ow! I just had bird.
How many views has that currently had? Because I think that's probably pushed over the 1,200 mark by now. Look at all you wonderful people getting involved in the chat tonight. And also, what the fuck is boating school, dude?
It's an actual thing. You go to
It's
boating
a-
school.
Do you want to try that again? Yes, what?
You go to boating school. You don't actually have to drive the boat, which
Damn
I
it.
find is ridiculous.
It should be the
But
most important
I
thing.
have one for national waterways, which means I'm only allowed in canals and rivers and lakes. I cannot go out to sea.
I'm glad to hear that because you would never get me on the fucking sea, especially if you were driving the fucking boat. I'm like, no.
Yeah, so I can only drive diesel boats, which is canal boats anyway.
Ferries are fucking diesel.
Yeah.
You don't
but
think they go like that
on
much?
Are you going to fit a ferry on a fucking national waterway?
Yes,
Right, so a ferry's going to fit down a canal, is it?
depending on the size of it, yeah. No one said it had to be a full-size ferry or a car ferry. It could be a passenger ferry. You have passenger fucking ferries, which are generally shorter than a fucking barge anyway.
I could just see a fucking giant canal.
All right, yep. Let's just put a P&O ferry right there, please. Do a little cheat code, spawn it in. Happy fucking day.
Yeah, I've got a BSS.
You got a what?
A BSS.
A BSS.
Yes.
He's got a big salty sack, ladies and gents.
No.
A BSS.
Boat safety.
A boat safety what?
I forgot what the last one is.
He's got a boat safety something, ladies and gents.
Which you need to actually, you can hire a canal boat and use the canal boat. But if you were to own one or go a certain distance, you then have to have a license for it. And I did it with my dad ages ago.
So, the sheep one has got one. Are you going off the actual channel or are you going off of YouTube Studio? Because before I left, it was on 1,197. And your one is at 230. What about the new one? What about the brand new sheep one that says whose sheep is it anyway? Well, whose sheep are they? That's gone down then. Or like 50. Or is that the newest one? Because there's 3 in total. There's the one that was going up stupid amounts when we were watching it earlier. And then there was the little one. That's crazy though. 1,000. The new one's at 240. Damn. People like sheep, ladies and gents.
Do you know what somebody said in your fucking comments on the live?
What?
They called you Josh Zerka.
Why would you remove that? That's a compliment. That means I've got money.
No, they called you Josh Zerka for a different reason.
Why?
Because they called you Josh Zerka and said that all you do is milk fucking young kids.
Oh, right, yeah, because Josh Shirker goes on milking young kids.
Yeah, but he milked all the sidemen because he was old. And then he just got younger people to create content to make more money.
But he was young himself back then, so that's crazy.
Yeah, but they called you Josh.
Danny, he will be on the live at some point tonight. Yes, he will be.
Hopefully.
Provided he can cook quick enough.
No, I won't be on the live, Connor, if you're going to ask.
You're on the live now, you great retard.
No, I'm not. I'm not here. I'm figuring.
Oh, he's not there. You're a figment of my imagination. Mate, if you're in my imagination, we've got serious problems.
I don't exist. I'm part of computer coding. I'm just ones and zeros.
Well, that means you're easy deleted, and trust me, you're not. But in future, don't go around telling people how you break into houses.
I was explaining it to you. So
and the
anyway-
rest of the world at the same time.
Anyway, what I did is I put my hand
Any
in the
club
letterbox.
tonight for fun. I'm not coming to London to go to a club for fun. Not going to happen because London's like an hour and a half away from here.
And then you'll have to pay all of that other shit.
And I don't know. Since when do I pay you, Liz? Never. Am I going to start now? Nope.
No,
Why? Oh yeah, can I pay 35?
because you're flying without wings.
I am flying without wings. Yeah.
Should we go play football?
Are you fucking retarded? No.
Should go play football this time.
My phone died. Well, I did send you a thing on Life 360 saying charge your phone, you donut.
I did as well when you said it.
Hmm?
I said it as well. I was like, charge your phone.
I do it because I like the little fucking plug that goes. Pew.
I did it on the app.
That's what I did it on.
Yeah, but sometimes it will send them. It sends them an actual message. Sometimes it doesn't if you do it on the app correctly.
You're a late eater. Listen, he's late at a lot of things. But there we go. That was a question, not an invitation. But okay, anyway, cute. Cute. Oh, anyway, cute that you respond. Of course, I'm gonna respond to everything, man. Like, well, woman, lady,
Madame.
Mrs, Ms, Miss,
Madame Senor, or something as you.
Madame Senor. Senor's fucking Mister, you silly cunt.
But that's why I said it, because you went man.
It's fucking senorita or senora in Espanol. Hannah, do you speak Spanish? Always a late eater. I don't have to eat breakfast soon. No. Ain't got time for breakfast, have you, mush? Literally straight up, straight out, gone. Off to work we go. Oh.
Whoa.
We're going to eat pizza.
I swear this fucking car park gets worse every time.
I mean, it doesn't. It's just potholes appear.
Hang on a minute. Do I need to do it?
Don't you dare, because I will fucking hit you.
Do I need to push you over?
Huh?
Do I need to push that over?
Oh, I thought you meant the other thing. I was going to, yeah, fucking do, yeah, you can do that. No, I don't speak Spanish. What a shame. But how do you know I'm speaking Spanish if you don't speak Spanish? So, moderator team, can I have a quick subscriber check, please? You wonderful people?
251.
There better not be 251. There should be at least 354.
Oh, sorry, I was reading my channel.
No. 354. Come on, guys. If you're brand new to the channel, please smash that like button and hit subscribe
What
because.
the fuck? Is that a car?
Is what a car?
Thing there that's trying to pull out.
He's not trying to play out, it's just parked, but yeah, okay, it is a car.
It looked like it was fucking sideways.
Hardly fucking sideways, is it? You are a bit of a retard, man. I'm not going to lie to you.
What would you do if you seen a car sideways on the road?
Laugh. Like, ha, you can't drive then, can you?
So we wouldn't get out and help.
No, we just sit there and laugh. Like,
Just laugh.
turn the camera around. Like, there you go. Someone can't drive. Give their sideways.
We'll ring the fucking fire brigade after 20 minutes.
Why would we ring the fire brigade for?
After 20 minutes. Because their car's flipped sideways.
But why would you ring the fire brigade? When you ring the fire brigade, if there's fucking diesel or petrol leaking,
They could be
Or-
trapped in the car.
well, leave them in there. If they're stupid enough to flip their car, then they're stupid people anyway. They shouldn't. There's tic-tac. They shouldn't be driving.
Car twin.
What? Because it's white.
Yeah.
So this fucking muggy cunt earlier on goes, "I was a car twin because there's an Audi A6 parked on the side of the road," and I'm like, no, it's not my car. But okay, cute.
Car cousin.
It's closer to the truth. What are you gonna turn around and say next? Your fucking dad's work van's a fucking car twin because there's a white fucking Vauxhall.
No, I said it's car cousin.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, right? This is what weirds me out because she walks by my house every fucking time at this time of night. And she just,
Why does she look at me so like
She
seductively?
stares at me every time she walks by. She scares me.
She's fucking ugly.
I think she's
Cheers to the fag mush.
No problem.
And
Have fun with Connor.
And I'll see you in a bit.
Have fun with Connor.
I will. We always do.
I was saying that.
The baby cheeks.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Rotor Shaw. How many times has it taken to shut a fucking door, ladies and gentlemen? 3 attempts. 3 attempts to shut a fucking door. The baby chokes no Kinder toy. It was a stupid baby anyway. If you guys know what that refers to, or who that refers to, throw it in the comments. Try and keep up. I was so laugh for running his fucking feet over there. That'd be funny as fuck. He's stupid enough to sit next to the car while I'm moving with his feet right to the fucking way. Guess what? He deserves to get one over. Simple as that. Or his feet do. And bearing in mind he dropped a piano on his foot yesterday. Or the day before. So Friday. There's probably no feeling left anyway. But yeah, if you know that quote that Mr. Connor Hillier has posted in the comment section, if you know who that refers to, drop it in the comments right now and let's see how clever you lot really are. So I'm not being funny. Like, when that was said, I fucking pissed myself laughing. I'll give you a clue, Danny, it's one of the sidemen. I'll be coming out in a sec anyway. Sweet as a nut, man. Have you found somewhere decent for us to go to? Oh my god, did you just left? No. To be fair though. What is this? Is this the national fucking, let's quote the Sidemen fucking, Go on, Danny. Well done. Yes, it was Harry. And what about his most recent one? To be fair though, who said that? Again, on a Sidemen Reacts. Possibly the most famous Sidemen React video that's probably been within the last couple of years. Because everyone was like, what? What are you talking about? What's going on? My favourite one. What, your favourite Sidemen? Your favorite, what, Harry's your favourite Sideman, or the to be fair though, is your favourite one? To be fair, I've got my favourite Sidemen have either got to be Mr. Harry Rotor Shaw Lewis or Mr. Toby Chisel Brown. I've always liked Toby. He's shouldn't that be W2S? Yeah, you see, Harry then Toby. Do you know what? Toby's so underrated. Literally. Like, he's such a nice guy. So genuine, so kind, so caring. And if ever want to see humanitarianism, why is everyone following me tonight? If you ever want to see humanitarianism at its absolute best, check out Toby's video of him going to Australia to visit a girl named Blue. Now, Blue had a condition whereby she was actually incredibly she was terminally ill, and her wish was to see one of the Sidemen. So Toby went out to see her, and the look on her face when she saw him was possibly one of the most heartwarming experiences most people are ever going to watch online, like, as it happened. And bless him, he cried. Like, we all know he's a bit of a crier anyway. And yeah, it was a beautiful moment. VS Vicstar said, to be fair though, he did indeed on that very now famous Sidemen Reacts. Right at the very beginning. Because they're all like, to be fair though, what, Vic? He was like, what? No, to be fair though, what? Yeah. Haven't watched it in ages though. So I watch every Simon Sunday, and if they're boring, I'll fall asleep to them. Like, especially like 2 hours or so, I just like fall asleep to them. But recently, they've actually been pretty big. They've been pretty banging. But yeah, this Sunday one was actually pretty cool. My phone's on 20%. You can charge it in the car, dude. You know that. After all, I have your wire. All right, here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand new to the channel, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, and try and break the mold of getting us over 255 subs. We hit 355 subs. We hit 350 before Easter, which was phenomenal. So thank you all very much indeed for that one. But yeah, we're now try to go. I can only be out for an hour though, as I'm fucked. That's cool, bro. No worries at all. These guys just want to see you. That's what it is. See if there's somewhere cool we can go, like, for an hour. Be quite good. And also then these guys can choose between these logos you made. I'm around the corner anyway. Well, I'm not actually, I'm outside, but there we go. Hello. So impossible. Not only are we on Linden TV right here, we are also on Hillier CCTV right there, which is pretty cool. Say that again. Have you got something cool for us to go to for the next hour? Like, what's there not to understand on that one? Really? There's got to be something cool in somewhere cool and abandoned around here. Or are we returning to a favourite haunt for a little bit of a sing-song? I went off the live to you saying backs. What? I went off the live to you coming back saying something. Definitely not. Definitely not what? You're much more likely than Londoner. I am very much a Londoner, Hannah. Yes, I am indeed. 110%. Now what I said was, I'm around the corner anyway, and I was like, actually no, I'm not. I'm outside, and I was like, not only on Linden TV here, we are on Hillier CCTV right there, because we're outside the house, you plonker, if that's what you're getting at. A little sing, and you lot been most places, isn't it? We've not most places. We've been to a fair few now though, so it's kind of getting hard to find new places. Well, it's not even so much hard finding new places, it's hard finding, I was about the park before. What park before? I was literally said I was around the corner. And then speaking about fucking Toby being in Australia. Yeah, I was basically saying I was around the corner. And like, I'm actually not, I'm outside. There we go. Yeah, I think. If push comes to shove, bro, just rewind like 30 seconds. Because I'm like dead confused. But I'll probably listen to it back and go, oh, that's what he was talking about. Okay. All right then. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new to the channel, please go and make sure you go and like and subscribe as well to It's Silly Salmon Gaming. That's It's with a Z. Check out his most recent shorts and share it loads of places. Because I guarantee that took a lot of effort and a lot of time. It's pretty sick. I don't know how the fuck he made it, to be fair, but it was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Very nice. Very nice, very good. But why the fuck is your camera pointing over there for? Fucking cars here. Here comes the best motherfucker in the whole entire world. Well, if you're talking about the person crossing the road, I disagree with you. But if you're talking about yourself, then yep, I would agree. See how long it takes them to destroy this shit, folks. But yes. Ladles and jelly spoons. Get yourselves ready for the one, the only, your co-presenter, Mr. Connor Hillier. And hang on, toilet break. He's the famous Mr. C. I'll say nothing. Because he now has got YouTube Studio on his phone. Goes absolutely and links to this channel. There's nothing stopping him now posting stuff to the channel, or even taking his co-presenting role even more seriously by sometimes doing his own lives. So if you ever wanted to do a episode of the grind, or even do his own Monday Funday from time to time, guess what? He now can. Now on my way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please let your left hand meet your right hand as we welcome your co-presenter for tonight, the one, the only, Mr. Connor Hillier. Oh, we just turned the front room light off. Now, ladies and gents, everyone, go nuts! Because here he is.
Why, hello there. The best one has arrived.
So what do you have to do now?
I had a bit of mix and match. I had fish fingers.
Custard?
No, not with custard this time. Chicken strips. A burger. Southern fried wedgies. And sausage.
That is a hell of a mix and match.
Yeah,
Very
it
much
was
so.
fucking gorgeous stuff.
Excellent. That's mad. So it lasted literally about 0.2 seconds. Those gents was like, that's not fucking staying there. Ripped off the dashboard.
Fucking the street lamp was fucking shining me eye through it. Fucking reflected into my eye.
Brittany Daly says, bon appetit.
Yeah, literally. Oh!
Almost sent chocolate everywhere. He's doing well so far, ladies and gents. Hannah, you are still my favourite. Well, that's very kind of you, but unfortunately, darling, I don't do women, so that's going to probably like upset you now, but there you go.
Oh dear.
That's our friend from New York City. New York.
In New York.
Stop spreading the news. I'm leaving today. New York. New York. I don't understand. So New York is a song. One of them is released by Frank Sinatra. The other one was released by Alicia Keys, I think it was, or Alicia Dixon. One of the Alicias, but either way they both released songs about New York. The only being the Alicia version actually had scenes from San Francisco, not actually New York City, which was kind of weird. I'd have thought being American, you'd have had that. Especially with Frank Sinatra, like he's a goat, absolute goat. How's you, Mr. C, from Danny?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
And like I say, now he's got access to the channel later, so he can do his own lives if he wants to.
Definitely not.
You're a co-presenter. It's part of your role.
Is it?
Yep.
Do you know what I say to that?
What?
I don't give a fuck. Geisha?
We were doing 9 to 24-hour fucking thing. We're gonna have to do like we both have to present that together, right?
Right.
You can do a live stream. Not capable.
No.
You can chat shit as much as I can.
Yeah, but that's awkward.
How's it awkward?
It's just awkward.
Just talk to yourself.
Because I don't know these people.
Neither do I, really.
I know Danny.
He's pretty much the only one that ever actually comments and stuff.
Danny, I've spoke to Alex.
What, personally?
No, not personally, no, on the fucking live. Obviously Grace. You fucking made him jump, man.
When do we ever worry about making people jump?
And I think that's about it. I've only spoke to your moderators, that's it.
Our moderators, but yeah. Are you single? Who, me? Yes, I am. But that doesn't really change much because, yeah, anyway.
He likes a sausage. He likes a German sausage. Bit of a salami, you know.
That's Italian, but okay.
See, chorizo.
That's Italian.
What's the German sausage called?
You in a Frankfurter?
That one. Yeah, he likes a bit of Frank.
German ones. Listen, at no point have I ever had a Frankfurter. Actually, that's not strictly true.
You liar.
What?
We've both had Frankfurters.
When?
Them little ones. They're Frankfurters.
No, Frankfurters are the big ones.
Yeah, you get the little ones, yeah? They're cut up. You fucking dog jockey.
When have we had that?
It's in them little packets. Them £1 ones.
Oh, those ones we were eating that night.
Yeah. They're Frankfurters.
Are they actually?
Yeah. I didn't fucking realise until I read it the other day. Because normally I just see them and I just pick them up and I don't read them.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I read it. I was like, Frankfurters? What the fuck is that?
Well, there you go, ladies and gents. We both had Frankfurters.
I've had the big ones. They're not as nice.
We've had them in hot dogs, to be fair.
What?
You've had the big ones in hot dogs. Look how this boy's looking at me right now. He's like, what the fuck? You don't know hot dog?
What?
Huh?
What hot dog?
A Jekyll?
Yeah.
That was a Frankfurter. Seriously. That was a Frankfurter sausage.
Is that why I didn't eat it?
You did eat it. It was me that didn't eat it. You ate the whole fucking thing, Bush. Get a look on your, like, here's your Kobe's fucking face. He's like, the fuck? Yeah.
Do you know how long that short took me to make?
Probably fucking ages.
15 minutes.
Is that it? Is that quality?
Because I know what I'm doing, mate.
Why do you think I brought you on this channel, man? Because you're going to make things fucking spiral.
I make posters for TikTok, for God's sake, let alone fucking YouTube.
Where'd you go with the fucking backdrops and like, well, that sort of shit from? Like the 24-hour thing and that sort of shit.
Did you like my little Weatherspoon app?
That's what I mean, yeah. How did you do that?
Well, just going on Google, got the logo, and then I had to. Well, so on the app I've got on my phone, it comes up saying it removes the background.
Oh, yeah.
Clicked it, the whole fucking thing disappeared. So I had to do it manually and go around the whole logo manually.
No way.
That's what took the time mainly. The other posters took me about 2 minutes each. Oh yeah. I think I know what one you're going to choose if you were going to choose one.
Well, bearing in mind, we are going to let the community choose which one we go
I
for.
think it will be the third one because I made 3.
Okay.
I think it will be the third one. Well, at least we'll park up first so you can actually look at it properly as well. Because you're going to have to turn the camera around.
Alex, hello to you, my friend. How are you? Handsome beast. Who, me or him? Oh, the camera's facing that way. It's probably him. But I'm good, thank you. How are you? That was a 6 short. I agree, man. It was fucking amazing. Me? Oh man, I appreciate you. Thank you very much indeed. I'm good, thank you.
That was a 6 short.
Danny.
Oh. Thank you. Danny, add me on Snapchat.
I ain't got fucking. I ain't even got my Snapchat. I ain't got fucking text my phone number.
Well, you can add me on Snapchat because I don't really text people.
That's Hannah just changed her name. Heads up. How do you know? And put your hand. What? Put your hood. Oh mate, why do you keep asking the same thing? I've told you before, it ain't gonna happen, right? I'm not gonna turn my hood inside out just for your benefit. It's a stupid thing to do. Can see their past chats. Oh, okay, cool. Grace, welcome back to the channel, my darling. Welcome back. How are you? Just gonna park at the Odeon. Fuck it, wrong. Not going in though. Daniel, I am not going to turn...
officer with a dog, stay where you are.
I am not putting my fucking thing inside out, man, because 1, it's just retarded, 2, I'm driving, this is dangerous, and 3, like, what enjoyment is that going to give you? Or to see someone with a fucking hoodie inside out? Like, how do you know it's not inside out anyway? I'm good, thank you. How
Just
are
so you know, these new logos have actually got colour to it, so it stands out.
What, you trying to say that I want to bore it?
Yes. It is very boring.
Do you know what, I love how
very basic.
Yeah, but it was only a fucking... It was actually supposed to go on a fucking backdrop, to be fair.
Like, that's just horrid. And it doesn't even... It cuts out some of it.
That was the whole point, though.
Why is that the whole point?
Because it makes it more fucking thingy. Oh, no! No!
Fuck.
No! Absolutely fucking no way! Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. Yo!
Oh, not yous again.
Not you again.
You fucking boys, what are you saying?
Fuck's sake.
What are you saying?
Have you been driving again?
No, not today, I've just been drinking.
I guess I make sure you're not drink driving. I'm currently on a live stream right now, so. What happened? We just met with some boys outside the Odeon, that's all.
Connor? Say
Yes.
hello to Charlie.
Hello.
I forgot your name.
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
How you doing, mate? Alright?
He does what? Mush.
Yeah.
What mush?
Yeah, that's what just happened. We met up with some guys that were here a few weeks ago driving like an absolute donut around the car park.
Are you an ex-policeman?
You're an ex-policeman?
Yes.
You?
Yeah.
Not him, mate.
No, he is.
Are you?
Yeah.
Also an ex-fucking British Airways fucking pilot as well.
What?
An ex-pilot as well.
Ex-pilot? How can you ex-pilot?
Medical reasons.
Medical reasons.
Charlie!
What do you think of his driving?
Terrible. No.
Fucking terrifying.
It's not bad, to be fair. He just needs to have a bit more control.
It's not happening.
I drove that. What, were they in the Harrier?
I was stationed with a fucking belt and I was like, he's gonna twat my car in a minute. That's definitely gonna happen.
Wait, you weren't even driving and you put your seatbelts on?
Yeah.
When he was driving, obviously we were parked up at we put our seatbelts on just in case.
I was waiting for the fucking crack on the back and I was like, come on.
We was like, fucking do it. We need a new back bumper. Yeah, but we need a new back bumper. Do it again. Yeah,
No.
Crash into us.
No.
Crash into the back of us.
These are the people that came in there with you.
Can you?
fucking paying for that?
Can you?
Your insurance.
Your insurance. Your mum.
Crashed up a curb the other day.
Yeah, your mum, innit? She's the one paying for it.
She would pay for it.
No, she wouldn't pay for a fucking I'll let you drive the
Who's
car.
going to know that? Who's going to know that?
Yeah, who's
You just turn around and say, sorry, mum, I lost control. It was wet.
No. I did a decent drive the other day, right? Nice little car, 1.6 litre. I was totally sober. Don't be fucking... I was sober, right?
How did you drive at 1.6?
Charlie's 1.6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Crashed up a curb, didn't it? Stalled 4 times, because I managed to pull off with the handbrake on, and I didn't know the handbrake was on. And yeah, I stalled 4 times.
Are you hearing this, guys? A nice little drive with a handbrake on.
The minute I knew the handbrake was off, it's certy drive.
Apparently his car doesn't have a handbrake.
No, it doesn't. It has a button. On my list.
That's the handbrake.
I've got a button too.
So I don't use the handbrake.
It's still got a handbrake, it's just automatic.
What car you got?
This
Insignia.
one. This one right here.
Yeah, what is it?
This.
Vauxhall Insignia.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Like,
Not if
You
you
let
don't know
him drive your
cars.
car?
huh?
You let him drive your car?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's got a license, so what's
Well,
wrong?
he's got a full licence, so it's no big deal. We wouldn't let him drive it.
Right. Anyway, should we go over there so there's fucking logos and shit and do
Yeah,
it live?
fine.
Yeah. Guys,
Right, catch you in a bit. We're going more over that way. Don't crash into us, please.
embarrassing, wouldn't it? I'll let you drive, Danny, no problem at all. If you've got a full licence.
What's the difference with me?
Huh? What?
What's the difference with me?
You got a licence? I've seen it. Touch him, my boy. It's all good. I've seen a licence. It's all good.
Are you ready?
Right, ladles and actually, I'll view them first. So I want to view these logos first. and
No,
then-
I'm actually going to show them first.
That's not how. That's not.
Yeah, show them first, and then they pick either 1, 2, or 3. And then,
I thought it was 4.
no, it's 3. And then you look at the comments and then see which ones they pick.
No, we're gonna do a poll.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like,
So don't put anything in the comments first. We're gonna do a poll, and then you guys get to vote on the logo you guys want to see. All right? Oh bollocks!
right. Hang on. Let me turn it round. Right. Oh, wait, hang on. Right.
I can't see nothing.
There's 1.
But do not vote yet.
There's 2. And there's 3.
Now we'll do a poll. Do not write anything in the comments just yet, though, guys. All right? Just start a poll.
1, 2, or 3.
Anyone can take part. You haven't got to be in the comments to take, to vote on this. Okay. So the poll is now up and ready, ladies and gents. Daniel, you asked me to do that one more time. I promise you are going to get blocked, okay?
Cast your votes now. 2 votes.
Why you got tape around your gear stick? Because we were playing with it the other day, and that's just kind of where it ended up, to be fair. Right then, so far, 2 is winning at the moment.
2. Not gonna lie, I thought the third one would be winning.
Do I not got a chance to see her now?
How long is it on for?
How long? Let's see again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Brittany! No, Danny, check on the fucking... Do it on the poll. I'm trying to say 1 or 2 on the thingy. Not how this works.
Right, so there's number 1. There's number 2. And there's number 3.
So pick and choose on the poll only. Do not write in the comment section, guys, alright? Then choose one, Dode. Dode? Choose one. Right, either 2 or 3. I like 2 or 3. Well then select both on there, man. Cool. What we got so far?
You can't do both of them.
Then just go the one you prefer the most because they're currently level pegging. Remember, you don't have to be in the comments to take part in this poll. So if you are a viewer,
I did think number 1 would be a bit too bright.
so currently we are level pegging 50-50 on 2 and 3. So 1's got no vote at all. 2 has 2, and number 3 has 2.
I've got a fucking torch. I just won't go that far. Right, it's still level. I think it's down to you, mate.
Just need one more person to make a decision.
I think it's down to you.
Can't assume. Thing
Right.
is, what if I like one they don't like?
Which is number 1.
Okay.
I think he's driving.
I've not seen him switch seats yet.
Right, there's number 1. I did think that would be a bit too bright.
Yep.
There's number 2.
That's pretty cool.
There's number 3.
Ooh. So I like that one apart from the fact we ain't got TikTok.
Look at
Then
that.
you have got TikTok, haven't you?
But then we've got a channel linked with TikTok.
That is very true.
That's why I put it.
Shall we do it again?
See, because if you do that properly,
Mhm.
the ring would be right around your profile picture.
Yeah.
So
I think I made my decision.
it'll be pretty much look like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, hello. Got 5 votes now.
Oh, number 2.
And that's one I agree with.
See, I like number 3.
See, I like number 3 as well, but is it like going to get lost in the...
Third one just stands out more.
Yeah.
What do you mean get lost?
Is it going to get lost in the circle? Because it's quite a small circle, isn't it? You know what I mean?
No, that's why I did it like that.
Hmm. Can we not try it and see what they look like?
Well, it won't work now.
What?
Well, I can change it, but it won't work. It won't update straight away.
Let's see. I just want to see how they look. To be fair.
So I'll do number 1.
Yep.
No, number 2. So it's got that ring around it.
Yep.
So if I, there you go.
That does look pretty sick. To be fair.
Won't update straight away. Which is a bit annoying. Oh, there you go.
That looks pretty
So
sick.
there's that one.
Yeah.
Or let's do that one. I know it's bright and I ain't got no things on it. Can't really see it. We'll change. It's alright. It didn't like that one either. There you go. Can't really see it.
No. Hang on, Danny.
Number 3.
I think the second one.
For the second one.
Mm-hmm.
See, I like that one. I like that one better. So there's that one. And then that one.
I like that one. Personally.
That works.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
The second one anyway.
number 2 looks better in my opinion. Yeah. To be fair, Grace, I'd agree with you. And that's why we now selected it as our new logo, ladies and gents. It is live right now.
There you go.
And when we finally get that on a 3 foot by 4 foot, 3 foot by 5 foot banner, it's gonna look phenomenal. It's gonna look really, really good. Danny says, good job, Connor lad. It's now live, ladies and gents, which also means the backdrop to your shows from now on could probably look very different. I love the fact you kept the red writing as well, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's because I know you like red.
They both do, to be fair.
That's why I added purple into it.
And why is the purple there? Because purple, my friends, is whose favourite colour?
Mine. It's got loads of purple. It's got purple background, purple there, purple over here.
That's blue.
That's purple.
It actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bit mad, isn't it? Because I was going to change this to red.
Ah.
Like the actual...
Can't you put the other one as the cover pic for now? And what, until we change it to be a photograph of like the two of us together?
I don't think it will go to a cover picture. I think it'll be too big.
Could work.
Oh, wrong thing. Where the fuck is it? Studio. Oh, fuck off.
That could look pretty sick, to be fair.
No, it won't let me do it. Image needs to be at least 1024 by 576 pixels.
It won't allow it, ladies and gents. How bullshit is that? But we have got a new logo right here on Linden TV. How are the videos coming? I'll put your phone in charge. How are the vids doing right now? But there's also nothing stopping that appearing on our feature videos. So obviously, for example, when we have our special surprise in Manchester before we start the 24 hours in Spoons challenge the following day, it could all be good. It could all be good. So keep watching this channel, ladies and gents, because big things are coming up this summer. Like I said, we've got a very special away day on the 28th of this month, 28th of June, and then on the 29th of June will be when we start our 24 hours in Spoons challenge. So it's gonna be mad, but also a lot of fun. Can we watch that short in full? Because is this adjusting it? They do all look sick. I mean, the first one was a little bit too bright, but 2 and 3 look awesome. But ladies and gents, this is a Monday Fun Day on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025.
This is gonna look weird.
You have the...
Obviously, you can have that there.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
You got all the stripes and stuff in the background, didn't you?
It's really be like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it won't be like that. That's all it does.
It should look pretty good though. Try it.
Are you hearing like vibrating?
That car.
Go to update banner. You absolute bastard.
So, ladies and gents, if you are looking forward to our summer program of the stuff you currently know about what is to be going on over the summer, bearing in mind there will still be a few lives thrown in for good measure as well in between now and then. Also, we've got the daily grind coming. Well, not the daily grind. We've got the grind coming back with a brand new series from Wednesday, which will be appearing now on a Wednesday and a Friday and a Saturday. There will be the occasional live stream or recorded stuff from other venues on a Thursday to give you a little glimpse into the life behind the scenes here at Linden TV. And then again, the grind on a Saturday. There'll be the days as well when we're not be doing other filming elsewhere, although it's the occasional Saturday we could be going different places and doing the odd thing. And of course, we've also got the specials, which will also be thrown up as well. So we've got the special for Liam, we've got the special for Jay Slater, etc., which will probably be thrown into the grind as well for those. So make sure you are definitely sub to this channel. Make sure your notifications are turned on because we've got a lot of stuff coming up in the coming weeks, ladies and gents.
How many of them fucking
Gonna look good.
thingies am I going to have?
Huh? Sounds a pound, bro. Good lad.
Yes, I failed. Failed to update channel banner.
Do you know what we need to do? Try and find a way to have that as a backdrop, like a green screen thing for a photo of us. It'd be cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand new to the channel, please smash the like button, hit subscribe, and make sure you are happy, or make sure your notification bells are turned on, because this is probably your favourite YouTube channel right here in the UK that gives just the most randomest live content across the UK right now, and indeed the world. Always happy to have people from different countries as well, because we love you all. And if you bring in positive, happy vibes, then guess what? We're happy to have you along for a ride. Make sure you're subscribed as well to the Urbex Chronicles 25, because that's also the best place to find all of the stuff that me and him get up to behind the scenes as well. To abandoned buildings all over the place, as you saw even when we went down to London. We still found an abandoned building. So we had a whole day at Thorpe Park and still went to find abandoned places. Even as far as trying to find the abandoned building or the abandoned bungalow, which no longer seems to even be there, in London's Hyde Park, which was a pretty mad live stream, I can assure you. More mad than anything else, the fact that there was no signal, which was bare annoying. Which then led to us coming back here to a very abandoned place, which we found eventually. It was pretty underwhelming, to be fair. But Danny, maybe you can explain to Mr. C why you like our possible new studios, because he thinks they're too small. But I reckon if we took on level 3 as well with a ladder, it'd be pretty big. It'd be pretty cool. I also wonder how long I was going to stay there for.
What? What the fuck is that?
Box. In case you're wondering what he's actually looking at, right? I just said to him, I wonder how long that's going to stay there for. And he's like, what the fuck is that? It's a box. Yeah, that place looks sick. It is pretty cool. Different, but it's cool. How long do you guys reckon that's going to stay on the window for? I'm guessing probably not very long. Have a good night. Yeah, you too as well, AD. Have a good night and make sure you go to work in the morning because we know what you're like for reliability. You're the most unreliable person I know. Well, you say that. It's been up there for about 5 minutes already, to be fair. If we start driving, then yeah, it's not going to last like 20 seconds. He's making a new one.
Yeah, it's going to be more basic.
Is this for the banner thing?
Yeah.
I'm more reliable than you. You're a sure. No, you're not.
Reliability, mate.
You are absolutely not. I'm not being funny. I was an hour early picking this one up from work today. I think it scared the life out of me by being in like different places and like sending a photo going, I can see you. And I'm like, the fuck? So how the fuck is that? How can you see the back of the car and all I can see is a fucking wall? Like, that's really weird. Bearing in mind, like, yeah, there's like a massive load of rocks right in front of my face. I'm like, how the fuck can you see me? And then round about nowhere goes, I can see you now. And I'm like, where the fuck are you? And just saw him like hanging out the window going, hello. I was like that. And then turned around and said to me, he goes, if you're that bored, you can go and get my bike and put it in the car ready for me. And I was like, oh yeah, great, cool. So what, your all your work colleagues are going to think I'm nicking your bike, but okay, cute. Yeah, nice one. I'll happily do that for you. And then left it for ages because it was raining. I was like, I can't be asked. And it's still done it in the rain anyway. So I was like, okay, cute.
That'll do. It's just very basic, by
At
the way.
least I'm awake all day.
He's talking about me.
No, I don't think he is. I think it's about me actually. I'm awake all day as well, you cheeky little fucker. I'm not. I'm actually 9 times out of 10 awake before you are. 80 is just a what? What the fuck's that supposed to be? He's just. Is that an owl? Is that supposed to be an owl? I can't turn my head through fucking 360 degrees like they can. I wish you could. That'd be quite sick. Why are you flashing at me for?
He wasn't. He was turning his fucking car on.
That's been on the whole time.
There you go. It's very basic, but it's done.
Sick. See? Why is it all black?
You got to click it, you fucking idiot.
Click what?
Edit.
That's pretty sick, actually. That's pretty cool.
It's very basic. I can make it better, but I can't bother at the minute.
No, I like that.
So that's
your new banner, ladies and gentlemen. Go and check out the new look of your channel and let us know what you think in the comments because I think it looks pretty cool. So at least you also got a nice little catchphrase which we've had since day one. Which, granted, I did actually steal from the days back in back on ITV, whereby we'd end every show with miss out. That actually looks pretty sick because that will start changing that, wouldn't it? With fucking
yeah. If you end the live now, it'll change. But it means you ending the live, closing the app, and then reopening it.
Right, guys, we're gonna do that. We're gonna end this live right now. We're gonna start up a new one. So make sure you stay exactly where you are because I want to see how the backdrop on your actual thumbnail now actually looks with this new logo. So we'll be straight back, ladies and gents. Remember, this is Linden TV. You do miss out, we'll be straight back very soon. Check that out right now. What do you reckon if we close it? That should all change.